Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Virgo. This is going to be a bonus reading for the end of January 2020. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Thank you to all the new subscribers and all the views. Hello cross watchers. Hello Virgo. So remember that there's no way this can connect with every single Virgo out there. So if it doesn't connect with you, hopefully you know your moon and your Venus sign, and you can watch those videos. But you remember hopefully that the masculine and feminine energies are just energies of the card, so feel free to vice versa those if the card applies to you, but the energy, male, feminine, masculine, feminine applies, you can switch that. And if I'm talking about a card and apply it to you and you feel like it applies more to somebody around you, you can vice versa that as well. Alright, so I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, and then I'll use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. And then I'll pull 2 Soul's Journey lesson cards, 2 Fantasy Cats Oracle cards. And I'm doing it a little different. I'm going to pull an Angel and Ancestor card in the beginning of the reading instead of the end like I used to do it before. Just changing it up a little. They say the first card is the strongest in the overall reading of the rest of the card, so we're about to find out. We'll see. So the card that comes out for you of the Angel and Ancestor deck, Virgo, is Sage. Be devoted and committed. Sorry, let's put the card back. Devoted and committed. So let's see. I just passed him. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The Sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi is on this card, because your knowledge and life experiences can impact incredible insights to those with whom you come into contact. This card also is about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and of all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Wow, that's pretty powerful for your first card, Virgo. So here we go with the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And you have Sky Tom. Sky Tom is either somebody being rude and underhanded commenting to you, or you're being that way to somebody else. So somebody is just, I don't know if they're annoyed with somebody and that's why they're acting like that, or what the deal is. So this is cat magic. To me, Virgo, this is that you've been manifesting what you want to come into your life, what you want your future to be like. You kind of understand how to manifest it and make it come towards you. And so this is what's going on, I feel. Magic is coming to you because you want it. And you deserve it. So this is a tower moment, and tower moments happen because our foundation to something is not strong enough. So it has to fall apart to rebuild itself stronger than what it is presently. And tower moments are hard. I know they are. So this is 3 of Earth. This has something to do with co-workers. This is, yeah, people you work with. The World. This is an opportunity for your life to change in a big positive way, Virgo. Very beautiful card. So change. Then you have 10 of Earth. 10 of Earth is a couple things. This is abundance, so either you're being generous to somebody or somebody is being generous to you. So 8 of Fire is also a couple things. 8 of Fire could be blame. Somebody gets blamed for something they didn't do. So be careful of that. Or it could be excitement, like somebody's excited because they have a new job, they're excited because they got accepted into a school, something like that. Or somebody's going to get blamed where they walk into a situation where it looks like they did something and they didn't do it, but it looks like they did. So this is Fire Tom. This is somebody who's skilled at something, probably a job or a career, and they could do it with their eyes closed. They're so good at it. So Sky King is somebody who's observing you, Virgo, who watches you, and they don't say anything. They just watch you. And I feel like this person is cold. Very cold. So Nine of Fire, this is my addiction card. So this is somebody going to AA meeting, NA meeting, somebody who is trying to keep control of sobriety or gain it, regain it again. This is Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth is you waiting for something, Virgo, Crosswatcher. I feel like it has to do with family because it has the tree roots on there. You're just waiting, like watching the door, waiting, waiting, waiting. So this is a Chariot. This is the risk of starting over. So you have a choice to make. If you want to make a new life and start over, you can do it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But that's what this means. Is something's coming your way, an opportunity or a person that says, hey, you can do this. Do you want to do it? And it's up to you if you want to take the opportunity or not. So for Sky is you healing from something. I don't know if you're sick. I don't know if somebody hurt you, a love. I'm not really sure, but this is you healing, sleeping, withdrawing, being by yourself. Good kitty. This is good karma coming to you. You're looking to the divine, and they're saying, we have you. You're protected, and we're giving you some good right now because you deserve it. Nice, Virgo. So Nine of Earth is you thinking about what you want to take into the future with you and things you don't want to take into the future with you. So you're kind of like making resolutions, I feel like. Probably still for the new year. Then you have Sea King. Sea King is somebody who could give you advice. They're successful, they're balanced. Their emotions are in check, their coins are in check. They just are a wise person who is just balanced. And I feel like you're asking them for advice or something. So A to C, this is somebody who is really into material possessions. I feel like that's all they care about is material things. That's it. That's all they want. Sky Kitten. Sky Kitten is somebody acting immaturely. Somebody acting childlike. So somebody's acting selfish, greedy, and childlike. Excuse me. So this is Sea Queen. Sea Queen is somebody who is balanced on her emotion, balanced on her coins. She is just these two. So he came out first and then she came out. Look at her. She's looking at him and he's not looking at her. So that's kind of not good. She could be looking at the fountain, but the way her head's turned towards him and he just doesn't. So I feel like there could be some sadness, emotion over somebody who cares more about somebody else and probably puts a little more into a relationship than the other person. And it makes them sad, but they're so self-loving of themselves that they're going to get through it. They're like, wow, I thought that was going to work out, but it didn't, or it's not going to. And the Death card. The Death card means something's ending, so something new can come in. And I feel like it is that Sea King. He's just cold. I don't know why he is. So something can end, so something new can come in, and then we have the Lovers, which could be a Gemini. Gemini represents the Lovers in the tarot deck. I need to switch over to the other deck. So I think I'm going to do it now and stop there. So the next card of the Wisdom Chakra deck is the Empress. So this is somebody who is ready to start a new beginning. Somebody who is moving into a new spiritual life is all I can say. That you've learned a lot of lessons. I feel like this is you, Virgo. And you've done what you need to do, and the universe is saying, here you go. You've done your homework, you've done your work, your lessons, and we're going to guide you a little further into something good. So Ten of Wands is you thinking about something. There's one thing that you can't let go of. You're in a good place and you're happy, but one certain thing is like keeping your brain stuck, rethinking something. Ace of Cups, this is love offered. Beautiful, Virgo. The Empress, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Then you have Three of Coins, which is growth and promotion in your coins, which is very, very good. Your job, your career. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is regret and grief. There's something you regret, or I don't know if regret's a correct word. Something that's left you broken, I guess, a little bit, that you couldn't. It's a lot because it's Nine of Swords. But it's ending. It's going to be almost over once you grieve, is how I can say. But I feel like it's a friend or a relationship. Something happened with a friend or relationship. And wow, and then you have Ten of Swords. So it got worse. The Ten of Wands, you're thinking about it. Then it went to Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. Really, really fast, Virgo. So I feel like something is going to end abruptly. Either you're going to end it or somebody else is going to end it, because it's going to get really heavy really fast. And you're going to be like, this is just, I'm not going to deal with that. So Ace of Wands, this is you having an opportunity for a brighter future, and you have a decision to make, and you're trying to make a decision that's good for everybody, and you're totally going to. But this is destiny. Destiny has placed something, an opportunity in your path, Virgo. Queen of Swords. So this is intuition. You see the light on her sword. You see the dogs at her feet. I feel like that's the divine. I feel like she has to cut something out. And it's either you're going to cut out that grief and that regret, or a person. But it's an intuition card. So if you need to quit thinking about that regret and move on, because you have a lot of opportunities around you. You have love offered twice, it looks like. Very nice. Growth and promotion. The Empress, new beginnings. And the Queen of Swords, protection from the divine. Beautiful. The Hanged Woman. This is a delay. Some sort of delay with intuition. So I feel like your intuition is kicking in, but it's delayed somehow. You're off a little on your timing is what I'm feeling. If that makes sense. So Five of Swords. This is the throat chakra, and this is somebody jealous watching you. Somebody who's lower vibration. They're angry. I don't understand why they're jealous or what it is, but I feel like there's another person involved in this. When there's a person here, when she turns her back, she's looking down, so I don't know if she sees this, but when this person has their back to these two, something uncomfortable is going on. And I don't know if this person is pretending to be nice to this person and like this person, but it's all fake. It's a lie. This guy, I think, is lying to these two people right here. And they don't know it. They have no idea. So this is the World. Very nice. You had this over here. This is double confirmation. Where did I see it? I know you had it. Oh, here it is. Double confirmation for this. So something, a wonderful opportunity is coming into your life, Virgo. Something new, a new beginning. You see her with the wedding dress, and the light is in both the sun here and the white light above her head. That is just beautiful. I feel like you're moving to a higher spiritual realm within yourself, and new beginnings, opportunities. Very positive, very nice. And the Chariot. You had the Chariot twice too. So this is double confirmation too of the new beginning. New beginning coming into you. And did you have the Empress? You have the Lovers. I don't think you did have the Empress. You had Good Kitty and the Sun. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention there. So now you have the Devil, which could represent a Capricorn around you. If you have a Capricorn, Virgo, or this could be a lower vibration if it's not a Capricorn. Jealousy again coming out. So King of Coins, this is the crown chakra. This, I feel like, is somebody around you who's going to offer you either a job, or it's crown chakra, so it's the divine guiding this person to you. Somebody with coins is being guided to you, Virgo. And he looks very happy. He's going to be very happy to give you a lot of his coins. And he likes to, he's happy is all I can say. He's a very happy guy. Feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine energies where they apply. And he is very proud. And he's ready to love. And he has a lot of coins he wants to just adore you with. Virgo is what I'm picking up. Wow. 9 of Cups. And I've never really focused on a card, but he kind of, the eyes in this card and his face is just like caught my attention. Just like the 5 of Swords, that guy with the glaring, and this guy. Kind of weird. So you got a jealous male around you. Feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine energies. And then a happy one with coins. And then this is 9 of Cups. This is luxury. This is you moving into luxury. Virgo, very nice. And King of Wands. So this is another king, or the same king, but this is somebody with a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts. He wants to go out of his way to make you happy, to make you feel loved. Both of these kings right here. If this is the same one, I think it's 2 different ones. They both want to go out of their way to make you feel very loved. One is better with coins and one is better with his words and thoughts. If that makes sense. So then you have 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is people gossiping and talking about you. I don't know why people do that. Jealousy, I guess. And 6 of Coins, this is karma. So this is good karma. These two are good karma coming to you. Very nice. Virgo. So I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards now, because it will end those on pretty positive. Good karma. King of Coins. I mean, very good. A King of Wands. You got a lot of good cards. So for the Soul's Journey lesson card we have for you, Virgo, is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. The patience is hard for Virgos, because by the time their patience is done and the thing rolls around that they've been waiting for, they've thought about it and analyzed it probably 2,000 ways. So that's why patience is hard for Virgo. They'll rethink the situation over and over, whether it's excitement or what. So the second Soul's Journey lesson card for you is imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So patience and imagination. Very good. So I feel like something good is coming to you. You are thinking of something to prosper somehow with your imagination. And you're in the process of beginning and thinking about it and starting it, Virgo. I don't know if you're starting to put it on paper or it just first popped into your head. So patience. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maximum. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So now I'm going to go to imagination. So yeah, try not to be in so much a hurry so you don't miss things. So imagination. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by the three dimensions, but your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination is its toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to have only positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. So I say that a lot. You have to put your dreams and your wishes out into the universe. You have to, it's best for your body to hear it, your cells to hear it, the universe to hear it, the living things to hear it. That's just how it works. And when you're positive, then you have a better chance of that coming back to you. Totally. So I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you now. First one we have for you, Virgo, is rolling number 6. So I know from reading this one enough times that it means setting boundaries. You have your power right now. Power is coming to you, or you always have had power. But you have to learn how to control it. You have to set boundaries to keep people you don't want too close to you at their boundaries. You have to have space for you to grow and do your work and manifest. You have to be loving and caring at the same time, but also make yourself look stable and powerful, if that makes sense. And you can do it, otherwise that card wouldn't have came out. It reminds me of a Valentine card, the way the red is around the head and at the feet. So a lot of thinking going on, a lot of action going on around protecting yourself and making yourself strong. With the new change that is coming into you, you're learning a lot of new things, and it is making you very powerful, Virgo. And you already know this. So then the next card is sleeping, number 14. So sleeping has to do with, a lot of people feel like sleeping is wasting their time, and they'll sleep and then they'll wake up and go, oh my gosh, I slept for 3 hours and my whole day is gone. And then they beat themselves up because they took a nap and the day is gone in their eyes. So that card says otherwise. That card says that sleeping is beneficial. And some people have the energies in them that they heal when they sleep. So if you're stressed out like a cat and you go take a nap and you wake up refreshed with a different mindset, that's kind of what that says about sleeping. That sleeping does heal you. And you dream. Pay attention to your dreams. When you dream, it could be giving you intuition of what's coming to you. And most people don't pay attention to them. And they're very, very powerful to me. Dreams are very important. So I guess that's everything in the reading. Thank you so much, Virgo and Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.